Okay, nothing can hurt me. You know what? You can't hurt me. I haven't given you that right. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You hold yourself together and then decide. Go for it. You are the leader of your life. You are the main character of your life. You are the hero and main character of your life. Be the hero. Be the hero. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Meghna Srivastav and this video is going to be about my experience of moving out from my hometown to my work location. And trust me, it's quite good. Before I start with the video, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be sharing a lot of videos in which I will be talking and I will only share my experience and my mistakes that I have committed earlier, and so that you guys can learn from those lessons, from those mistakes. Right. In the very beginning, it was like I was feeling sad, very sad. You know what? It took me around 6.5 months to decide that I should move out. But now, as I have moved out already, and it's been 15 days that I am living out of my comfort zone, but I feel like it's more like I'm in my comfort zone. And you know what? The experience is quite great. You know, hi. Moving out could be difficult, but it could be easier if you have motivated yourself and if you have explained yourself that if you have to achieve something in your life, you have to move out of your comfort zone. And you know what, if you're living at your in your comfort zones and if you're living at your home, you will definitely feel like your ideas are not coming out of your mind. Now see, for example, once I've started living here, I have realized my potentials and I have also felt like I can do this. Like I am here all by myself, and whatever decisions that I will be taking or I already took in the past will affect directly me. So it's you versus you in the end. So this video will be divided into sections. So first is I have noted down everything here so that I won't bore you all, but this video will be quite informative. First of all, if you have moved out and if you have found this video, then please subscribe this channel. And let me start with a very motivational line that if you want to achieve something in life, you have to be courageous. You can't depend on your parents and you have to trust yourself. Please don't get swayed away by your emotions. We humans are bound by emotions, right? But trust me, if you are a robot, you won't feel anything. So emotions are just stupid feelings that you should not let them dominate you. You should always stick to your plans. So with this quote, I'll start with my first session. So let me start with the index. So my first section will be about decisions, like how you should decide to move out of your place. Second, the thought process. You should be very particular about your thought process and the way you are thinking. It shouldn't be something random. It should be very strong and it should definitely make an impact on you, your surroundings, and as well as your parents, your family. Always stick to your plans. Trust me. Do not get confused or don't let others decide for you. Don't let others to stick their opinions on you. It's you versus you. You know what is best for you. Please trust me. Trust yourself. And the fifth one is coping mechanism. You should be aware about your feelings and the way you can handle them. When you are living alone, you have to be very specific about the things that you are going to do with others. For example, if I'm stepping out of my room, my PG room, then people I meet will definitely have an impact on me, but it should not impact, but don't allow them to impact you in a negative way. For example, I'm an introvert person, and girls who are living in this PG in upper floors are like 2 years younger than me. Okay, and they are very extrovert, so I feel like I should be like them, but don't do this. Try to like observe people. Don't make decisions very quickly. Observe people, observe the things that are good in them, and also divide the good and bad personalities of the people you're meeting, right? So filter those good personality traits and try to apply it on yourself, because end of the day you have to learn something from this day, from today. Okay, so if I'm moving to next day, yes, I will be moving, thanks to God, then I should carry good things of my previous day to my next day. Okay, so enough with the motivational lines. Okay, so coming with that, the last point of this video will be about your routine. Routine means your living, your way of living, because whatever you have learned from your parents, from your friends, or of your hometown and from your school, ultimately you are going to apply it on your own when you're living over here on your own, right? So you should be taking care of yourself, because you don't have your parents over here, you don't have your hometown friends over here, and obviously the place is new, so you can't trust people over here. So let's get started. And if you feel like there are points that I have missed, and if you want to share your experiences, please comment down below. Okay, so start. First of all, decisions. See, if you are deciding to move out of your hometown to somewhere else, please be particular about your decisions, because you can't let yourself be in an unsafe environment, penniless and with a bad company. Okay, so with all these things, I have to keep that in mind. For example, if you are moving out for your new college or for your new job, you should be taking your decisions that will straight away affect your personality, right? So if you are deciding to move out, then please take care that because whatever decisions you are taking, it will directly affect you, not anyone else. So point number one, decide. Take responsibility of yourself that yes, if you are deciding this, it will affect you 100% positive. You have to keep in mind about your expenditures, your room where you're living, and your location and everything. For example, when I have moved out, my parents were searching for the place which is quite safe. And for example, I'm in a location where elite people are living. Someone is judge, someone is an officer, someone is IS officer and police officer. Everyone here are very elite people are living here, and people also are very quite friendly. And you can see a lot of elders, very aged people are taking walk in the park outside of my building. And first thing is, be specific, be clear with your location. Second is, your locations should be at a place which is nearby every general merchant stores. Every bus stop should be near your location. Your rickshaws should be nearby standing you, and your police station should be there, and your everything should be there. For example, the place where I'm living, 5 minutes of walking distance, there are a lot of shops, and everything is there, from medicine to cosmetics, from general stores to a sweets shop. Everything is there. Salons are all also there, and bus stop is also there, and rickshaws are also there. Transport facility is very great over here, and police stations are also there, and this location is quite great. And be particular about your decision. So the room that you are taking should also be great. Because first, for example, in the month that I have shifted, it's February, right? And summers are about to come. So the room that I took is of ground floor, and it will be very chilled because this building has a 5 stories, and I am on ground floor. So yeah, in 2 to 3 months, I won't be have my walls won't be very warm. Yeah, that's the great thing of this place. And I'm living in a single room means I'm living separately. I'm not living with any of my friends because I don't have any. It was all about, please be specific about your decisions. And next will be thought process. For example, thought process is all about, please, how to start this. It depends upon personality to personality. If you are a very sensitive person, like you easily get affected by the people around you, for example me, if my parents have pampered me a lot, like every parents used to pamper their children. But you know what, we are three, I have 2 younger siblings, but as comparison to them, I am the oldest one, but I am the most pampered kid of my home. And because of that, my personality is quite childish. Like, I'm not mature enough as according to my age. My behaviors are not like that. If you are feeling sad, just think about why you have come at this place. For example, if I used to feel bad, I immediately leave the place and I go for a walk, and I just let my thoughts to cool down, to calm down, and then I used to explain myself. I used to divide my thoughts from bad ones. I used to sort my thoughts according to priority basis. For example, first if I'm feeling sad, then I will think about why I'm feeling sad, and this sadness, is this sadness necessary or unnecessary? How can I overcome this? See, if you have found the reason of your sadness, then you can definitely find the solution as well. For example, I was sad because because my team leader was quite rude few days ago. So that made me, I was crying because of his behavior. I was crying. Then my mom has told that immediately leave your place, leave your location, go out, take a walk, take a deep breath, and just let your thoughts sink. Then I thought of, let him be, because you are working somewhere and it's quite obvious that you will, or sometimes you will receive appraises, sometimes you will receive awards, sometimes you will receive some scoldings. That's completely all right. That's what people are working. That's what people used to experience when they are working. So it's completely all right. Please don't mix your personal and professional life together, and don't let these things affect your brain and mind. Okay, so it's completely all right to have these kind of feelings. Then second, when I was feeling sad, I was kind of missing my family, my hometown. I was like, if I would be at home, my mom would explain me like, oh, it's okay, it's completely normal. Or I'll ask my father to bring biryani and chicken curry and everything. But it's completely all right. Your parents won't be with you your entire life, and it's after some time, after certain age, you will see that you can't always rely upon your parents' decision, or when they will say, okay, now you can jump, you have to jump. You can't always ask their permission. See, I'm habitual to ask my mother that I should do this or not. I used to discuss this with her very often. So she was like, okay, do this, then I do that. But now once I'm here, I'm totally upon me, okay, upon myself. So I don't ask my parents that I should do this or I should do that. Okay, enough with exaggeration. Decide for yourself, take a stand for yourself, and be particular about your decisions. And please don't be so sad. See, sadness, happiness, anger, these are just stupid human emotions that you should not let them win, and you should be like a robot. Okay, you can't say about that. Okay, if you're talking about that, for me, it defines you that you have that personality. Be strong emotionally. See, once you're out of your comfort zone, you don't have your parents, you don't have your family around you, so it's better to stay emotionally. Be in the, like, your presence of mind should be very quick. I've experienced this a lot. Like, I took 2 to 3 bad decisions in half an hour, and I have learned a lot from that. So please work on your presence of mind, decide quickly, and don't let yourself decide when you are emotionally down or emotionally high, because when you are feeling very happy, you will decide something and it will not be that great, and if you are feeling very sad, you will decide something else and it will not be. Okay, once you are out of your home, please stick to your plans. What I mean by stick to your plans, because for example, I am out of my home, I'm here, so I am here for working, for making money, and for improving my living standards, and also for improving my personality, for my self-development, and to explore things. I'm not here to develop bad habits. See, smoking and drinking is not my cup of tea. Yes, you can call me old school, but I don't like smoking and drinking, and I will maintain that standard whatsoever people will say. So please stick to your plans and be productive. Every day is a new day, and when you're moving to a new day, just leave the bad things that has happened in your previous day, and then take that good thing in your next day. All right, coping mechanism. Okay, so there are certain coping mechanisms that I will help you with. For example, if you're feeling sad, just leave out of your comfort zone and go out, take a walk, and then have a tea or something. Have a very, take a very small snack that you like. For example, I like Oreo biscuits and Oreo ice cream. Everything made of Oreo, I love. So if I'm having Oreo biscuit or Oreo shake or something like that, I will be feeling very happy. Second, if you're feeling very sad and if you want to cry as much as you want to cry, as much as we can cry. But when you will cry, you will feel like, at some point you will feel like, why I'm crying? It's not that big deal. Okay, if you're very happy, don't let that happiness take over you, because when you're happy, you can create some other mistakes, or if you're more happy, you will feel like, I'm proud of myself, and that will also spoil you. Don't spoil yourself. Okay, spoil yourself with productivity and hard work, but don't spoil yourself with your own self-appraisals. Let others appraise you, and don't let that appraisals affect you directly. Okay. And then routine. Once you're out of your home, develop a very cute habit of having your clear skin, working upon your hairs, working upon your clothes. Wash your clothes every 2 to 3 days. Take a bath, go for a walk, have a great meal, and work on your diet. For example, I'm having egg boiler. I used to boil eggs on my own, and drink great water, take care of your health, be happy, and work, make money, and decide. Like see, I always have this thing in your mind that if you are doing something, see, when you're moving out of your house, it's a great transition for anyone. It's a great transition of your life. So make it worth it. Okay? Learn something new, explore new life, and but be in your limits because you can't risk your life. Okay? Go for a walk, explore, meet new people, learn from them. Don't make friends. Make friends, but please don't let those friends affect you. Okay? Don't let them around your head, over your head. Okay? And I want to speak more, but it's okay for now, and I am good to go. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I need your support, and my English might be very weak, but this is why. But the reason I'm making like this is because I want to improve my communication skills. That's what matters. Okay, please feel whatever you could bad, just comment down below. Okay, see you next time. Bye.